What's going on, guys? Welcome back to Robert's Vision YouTube channel. On this channel we do tech product reviews, tutorials, tips and tricks, and more other tech and film related stuff. So if that interests you, make sure you hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell icon so that you receive a notification whenever new videos are uploaded. In this video we are going to look at how you can add an image to your text in Photoshop. So with that being said, let's jump straight to the video. Alright, so this is what we are going to be creating in this tutorial. Open a new document and look for your image and drag it onto your document. After dragging it, it's going to create a new layer, as you can see here. And then another thing what you are going to do, you are going to need the text that you are going to add this image to. Go over to your type tool and select the horizontal type tool and type in the text that you would want to add the image to. In this instance, let me use baby. For this effect to come out very well, you need text that has bold letters. In this instance, you can use impact. It has a bold style. Bring your text in the middle here. Transform the text to become big. Continue playing around with transforming your text according to the size that you would want it to fit. The text layer is on top of our image layer over here. You can even rename your image as image. Okay. Then what you are going to do, you are going to put our image layer on top of our text layer by clicking and holding, and after seeing this lighting bar on top, then you can release. Then here is our image on top of our text layer. Go over to this image, right click and go here to create clipping mask. So after creating clipping mask, you can see that our image is within our text. So you can even select your image layer and you can transform it according to how you would want it to appear. Keep on playing around the transformation until you're satisfied with how you want your image to appear behind your text. When I'm satisfied with this, can go over and deselect. So as you can see, our text, there is a background which is white and our text is bright. So what we are going to do, unhide our background layer, select any background color. For this instance, you are going to select a yellow color. Get your paint bucket tool and put that yellow color onto your background layer. This is our image. You can keep on transforming if you see that you're not satisfied with the look of your image. So as we saw in our previous image, you can see, oh baby, the word is still protruding out. So we are going to bring out this word to be seen on top of our text. So what we are going to do, we are going to go over to our image layer, then duplicate it by hitting Ctrl J. Don't tamper with the image at this moment with the transformation. Reduce the opacity of the image so that you can see your text layer. So what we are going to do, we are going to get a pen tool and we are going to select out this word here so that you can create that effect of the word appearing on top of our text. Get your pen tool to see what you are going to do clearly. You can turn on the opacity to 100. You start cutting out this word over here with the pen tool. Alright, after doing your overall selection, right click, make selection. Okay. Alright, so that is the outside selection. Invert our selection by hitting Ctrl Shift I so that we can have an outside selection of our image. Get over to our image copy over here. Then you're going to rasterize layer, then hit delete. Press Ctrl D to deselect your selection. So as you can see, we have made a quick selection of on our text, but you can still see these other areas here in the middle that are not yet selected. So what you are going to do for these ones, get your magic eraser tool, then you erase these areas here. The background is bright and there is no separation between our text and the background. So what we are going to do, we are going to add some depth on our text so that we can create a separation effect between the image or what we have created and the background. So go over here, select all these layers here. You can align it, select them back again and hit Ctrl G to put them in a group. can rename it as image, anything you can rename it, it works. Select this group of yours and double click on it. We are going to add a drop shadow onto our image here. So you can see a drop shadow here. You can twist it according to your personal preference or according to how you would want your look to be. You can continue twisting these settings over here until you're satisfied. And on top of that, you can add on a bevel effect here. If you click here, a bevel, there's these other settings, here, so you can play around with them so that you can get to understand what each slide does. You can increase the size of your bevel, soften. Go ahead and play around these slides until you get to a certain look of how you want your image to be. Then go over and click OK. You can also go ahead and add a stroke to your image. Okay, add a stroke. Select the white stroke, then increase on your size of your stroke until you get what is going to work for you. So you keep on playing around these settings up to when you get to a desired effect that you would want. So for my case, I'm going to end there. So go ahead and hit OK. That's how we add an image to your text in just a few steps, as you've seen in this tutorial in Photoshop. If you want to see more tutorials like these ones, make sure you hit the subscribe button and hit the notification bell icon so that you get notified whenever new tutorials like these ones are uploaded. Thanks for watching. See you in another video. Bless.